What is going on, guys? It is the 28th of November 2021, and today we will be doing our attempt to complete the Blackest Batman challenge on the Nightscope account. It's glad to see. I'm really glad to see all of you here. I'm gonna give a shout out to first, as per usual tradition. Shout out to the first time people joining the YouTube chat. We have Liam Walden. Congrats on being number one. In the chat, Christian Walla, Andrew Combe, no need to fear, you're here. Jonah, Pitziolak, VJ, Yenner, Arda, Matthew, Megia, it's Tatter, Ben, Roberto Pacheco, and the Arkham Arcane. Congrats on being the first 10. And on Twitter, we have Sir Capri, Mason, you know the one, Preston, Commander If, and AG and J-Cars. Thanks for being present here to moderate the chat. I'm super excited to see all of you guys once again. And all right, so apparently happy Thanksgiving. That's what it says here. Yeah, I mean you guys can see the screen, so what am I doing? But yeah, basically nothing much. Earning power credits through the surveys is kind of just slow. Let me know if you guys can hear the audio in the game. Let me just check out what's in the store today. We have well, it has been out, these new packs have been out since Thursday, but I haven't opened the store in my Nightscope account since then. Yeah, it's alright. The only thing probably worth mentioning is the character bundle Battle of Themyscira. Yeah, because it has the Wonder Woman's Lariat, which is currently unavailable anywhere else in the gear lockers or anything. So if you are a gear collector, then it might be worth spending $20 to get that gear. But otherwise, Ares is a multiplayer challenge character, comes around every couple months. Wonder Woman is the next challenge character, so you don't have to spend money to buy her if that's who you want. Joker Celebration packs are all okay. Well, gonna jump right into the challenge. So first, standard difficulty. The requirements are Catwoman, Nightwing, and the Joker. Pretty easy characters to get if you're new to the game. If you have Nightwing and Catwoman are bronze characters in the store, you can easily buy them really cheap. The Joker, you can get him at silver, the lowest tier, if you will, which is relatively cheap as well. So new players, you don't want to miss the Blackest Batman challenge. I mean, like, I got him as I think it was the Baby Scopus account. Blackest Batman was my first challenge character, and he really carried me all the way through the end of story mode. If you haven't watched it, you can check out the playlist on the Baby Scopus playthrough, where I started the account from scratch and went all the way to completing that the game. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start with bronze characters. Nice. Yeah, apparently Ben hasn't been here for a while, but yes, we did a face reveal like 2 streams ago. That's a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, exciting times, huh? How have you been? Yeah, Roberto, you have been a long time viewer, and I'm glad you made it back, man. Oh, Jonah switched to Twitch. Emerald Band, welcome to the Twitch stream. Ben, of course I remember you, man. Of course. The pack is back. Yeah, I think he's J-Carts is talking about. Oh yeah, J-Carts. Didn't you mention like just for my main account to complete the gear collection you wanted to do? I think that's why you're mentioning that, that the pack is back. They're pretty cool. Roberto says, how's your day going? Pretty good, pretty productive day. Got some of the errands done on the weekend, had some time with the family, so it's all good here. Wow, Commander If took a 6-month break. Hasn't been that long. Welcome back. I'm glad I still decided to drop by and visit the channel. The game screen is like faded. Yeah. VJ, you are actually right. Something's going on with the software for the game thing. I might be able to fix it. Just give me 1 second here. Let me see. Okay, properties, or is it filters? There we go. Okay, so it's a little bit faded. So what do I need? Opacity? No. Saturation, brightness maybe? No. Saturation. I'm not sure why. Contrast. A little bit more contrast, a little less brightness. There we go. Maybe it was the brightness. I guess this looks better, hopefully. Yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. Ben says, Mr. Squills, how are you this fine evening? I'm doing great. What about yourself, man? It's been a while. J-Cross says, is that a new gaming chair? It has. I've had this gaming chair for a while. I guess it was too dark before this in the past few streams, but if you noticed, yeah, I guess I changed the lighting as well to make it a little bit brighter. So yeah, it's a lot more visible now. Previously, I used like a purplish color or hue. I did forget about this. It's been a while. Oh, yeah. J-Carts, I believe it was on the... Was it on the Night Scope? But yeah, I don't have the gear on my main. I don't have the Wonder Woman Slayer on my main account. So... Oh, Mako, just watching your other live stream grinding. Nice. Well, we can grind together now. Alright, VJ says that's way better. Cool. Yeah, I think it was the brightness. For some reason, it made it look faded. It made the image look faded. Roberto says, how the family doing? They've been doing pretty good. We had some spells where one of us was not... I was not feeling well, and then my wife was not feeling well, but now we're all better, so thank you. How good is Wonder Justice Woman? What? Rovance. Right, Dawn of Justice, you mean? I think she's decent. Not the best, but wouldn't hurt to have her on the team. You know, her ability to heal the entire team is pretty cool as a support character, mainly. Diploid Cabrera, welcome back. Harwell Lee just got 2 Blackest Night characters. Wow. Congrats to you. And wow, Commander If, congrats on getting Archangel Deathstroke in Fandom Zone. Lucky you, of course. But thanks to, you know, the Survivor Pack that came around a couple months ago, I finally have that on my main account. The only card I don't have is Redstone Deathstroke. Still waiting for him to come around. Might have to open a bunch of Pro Packs. Hopefully pull him. Pet All, yes, this is the Night Scope. You could say it's my alternate account. Most of the challenge characters I've already collected on my main, so I don't really play the challenge mode on my main anymore unless I want some extra energy recharges. Is Ninjato must get? Not really. Very situational, niche gear to use, but you know, this game is meant to, you know, you're meant to collect cards, you're meant to collect gear, so of course the goal would be to collect at least 1 copy. So I would definitely suggest, if you have the time, you know, 5% is not too difficult, especially on a low grind gear season. KC, thank you. Says glad you're all better. Yeah, I'm glad too. Sucks to be sick, man. I guess since you guys are not mentioning about the game audio, I guess it's audible. I guess it's fine. I hope so. Green Pizza says, how are you? I'm doing great. Glad to be back on a stream once again. Alright. Yeah, Blackest Batman is a pretty I mean, I'm biased. I use him on the baby scopes, but I think it's a pretty strong gold card. He has lower stats compared to the top tier gold cards, but his passive is more than useful. Like, you know, really good. One of the core members in the Blackest Night team with the unblockable chance and the ability to deal more damage the less HP the enemy has. So that can really, you know, do a number on the enemy, which which ignores like basic damage reduction, special damage reduction. It's you know, it's an unofficial term, but I would say it's pure damage. Blackest Batman's passive grants him pure damage, if you will, which is good because, you know, you can deal a ton of damage as long as the enemy is low on HP. Yeah, more of a glass cannon, but that's why if you have like Blackest Night the Flash and Blackest Night Hawker on the team, that will more than make up for his shortcomings, and that's why he's such a strong challenge character. But even on his own, I've used him, you know, without a Blackest Night team, and at Elite 10, still wrecks. He is strong. J. Carr says if someone wants to donate some money for another pack and chip in as well, yeah, no problem, man. No pressure at all. Just letting you know, since you asked, but it's all good. Okay, so let's I guess any gold card will do at this point. Let's use Reverse Flash since it's a really cool character. Reason why I'm using chest plates because of the pretty much gives the highest chance for basic attack critical damage of any gear, 70%. Even the basic damage gears only give 50%, so it's kind of a cheap way to boost your basic damage in that way. Pat all, no problem, man. Glad you made it. Liam, glad to see you again. House of Murphy and the kids. Looking a little bit pale today. It must be the lighting. Let's see if I change it to purple. There. Now I look red. Maybe I should make a poll. Like, do you prefer, you know, this lighting, or do you prefer like the yellowish light? I have no idea what they call that. Danny Hernandez says Clark Kent is back. Who is Clark Kent? Just kidding. Glad to see you made it. You got the hair and the glasses. Thank you, man. Thank you. I guess Asian version probably. What kind of pack do you want to see in the shop next update? I doubt there'll be any major updates in the future. So I would say surprise me. On your main account, do you have many maxed out metal cards or Elite 5 or 4 cards? Sammy Snake. Roblox asks. Yeah, my Shazam's at Elite 6, the metal Shazam. And Nightwing's Elite 5. Yeah. There you go. VJ says prefer normal lighting. Josiah says what's up? Just, you know, chilling with the grind on Blackest Night Batman. There you go. Yeah, Roberto. That hacker is still around, but fortunately, on the day before Thanksgiving, the developers actually removed the hackers before the season ended, and I managed to finish in first place. So that was definitely a pleasant surprise. I was happy, you know, to get the #1 rewards for once again, just like good old times. Luwani reached 1 billion points. Yeah. I mean, if anybody were to ask me who's the best Injustice player in the game, I would, on iOS at least, I would definitely say it's Luwani. Nobody has the persistence that he does. 1 billion battle rating from playing Injustice all these years. I mean, I'm sure he's one of the OG players. But yeah, that's definitely an achievement. Yeah, AG says it was so cool seeing that you got the reward for #1 again. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Etham says glad you're back. I'm glad you're here too. Yeah. KC says your account name's Scopos. That's my name, man. That's my name. J. Carr says I think I'm getting better at chess. I have a better understanding of how to play, but I'm still pretty bad at making decisions. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Definitely gonna take a while, man. Hey, Jenna, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How's work been for you now that, you know, summer's over and have things slowed down, or are you still like busy? Roberto said I don't really play Injustice. I do, but not that much. Gotcha, man. Life happens. Commander If says was there a time in Phantom Zone where if you complete a nightmare match you will get 3 times the points? It all depends on the multiplier. If you look at speaking of Phantom Zone, I haven't started Phantom Zone on this account, although I have finished it on my main account. So But yeah, it just depends on multiplier. Online matches give you 3 times the bonus, so I guess you could say so. Yeah. Yeah, for the nightmare matches. Yeah, so I think it might be the veteran crystals. Pretty sure that's it for veteran crystals objectives. Messu Tan. Not used to seeing your face. Well, you better get used to that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't think I will be using. I've said this before. You know, it's not a guarantee that I'll be using a webcam all the time. I guess, you know, whenever I feel like it, but it'll be here once in a while. It bothers me that Reverse Flash is considered a type of the Flash. Why though? He is a Flash in a way. He's just the reverse, you know. Ah, Jonah. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, breakthrough. That's why you got to keep up. You know, for those of you who are waiting to break through your characters, you got to make sure you look at the. I mean, that has happened to all of us. I'm pretty sure. Jenna can agree or relate to that for sure. Like, you know, the times when we plan to break through a character and miss it. Oh, that sucks because you got to wait for like another couple of months basically before she comes around again. On this account I don't have metal Catwoman, so I'm gonna have to pick someone else here. Well, I do have Aim Comey.
Catwoman.
Why not promote her? Okay.
Catwoman. Begin.
Thank you, Casey. Appreciate it. And Genesis work still tough, but it's slowed down a bit. No more. Oh my goodness, 70 to 80 hours a week. Before this, that's nuts. You know, standard of 40 hours plus that. Oh man, I can't even imagine. You must have been like chronically sleep deprived or something. Miss Earth to Hogglebite should have just sold some cards to get her last promotion. Yeah. Andrews says, why not use your upgrade cards? Because in this game of Injustice 1, after you have promoted a character, there's no turning back. There's no reversing that action. There's no way of demoting your characters. So mainly I do it because of multiplayer matchmaking. The multiplayer matchmaking system, how it works is that the amount of battle rating you gain depends on your enemy's team stats, and your enemy team stats depends on your team stats. So if I, you know, max all my cards, that might, you know, it depends if you want to use the Scopos build. By the way, if you haven't seen the Scopos, we can check out the video. But yeah, that might mess up the matchmaking stats, and then there's no way for me to reverse that action if I had promoted the character. So I didn't explain it the best. In the best way, but if you have any more questions, you can always feel free to ask. Wilson L, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Yep, Rovan's Battle 62 is unplayable since its inception till today. Unfortunately, the developers have not fixed it in the multiple updates that they have rolled out after Battle 62 was in the game. So, Pet Al says, why don't you spend your credits? I'm kind of like a hoarder, I guess, but more importantly is because if I don't have a clear game plan of what I want to do with my credits, I tend not to spend it. And you know, it's kind of wise to just save them for times like when, you know, the Deathstroke Survivor Pack comes out and you want to buy multiple copies of it. It's not cheap, 585,000 power credits and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm the type of person who doesn't spend their resources unless I know exactly what I want to do, what's the end goal I want to achieve. You know, and just save the money for rainy days. Bobbert, hey, the aerospace engineer. How can I forget you? So tell Amorphite Jaeger says hi. Will do, man. That was a cute dog. Really cute. Thanks for sharing that on Instagram. Last challenge got top 5% spoilers. I'm sorry to hear about that. If you have problems with your rewards, you might want to contact the WB support team, game team. Yep, Fizz Crazy, I believe I've answered that question about saving credits. Yeah, I'm kind of just cruising along on this account. I don't really have like a clear purpose. I'm just kind of, you know, collecting. Like I finished in top 1% for the Mysterious Artifact season and got 3 copies of the gear. And then now and again I'll play the challenge mode. I'm not playing every challenge mode on this account though. Oh, there you go. AG, thanks for the link to the Scopus build video. It's broken into chapters, so you can just navigate the scroll bar there, or the progress bar, and jump to the topic you're interested in. Samuel Martin, it was you? It was you last season? I'm sorry, I did not know. Man, I feel bad now, because, you know, Samuel, you have been really regular in the channel, joining streams and stuff. Couldn't compete with you and came in second right under. I don't think I will ever try again. I'm sorry, man. If I knew, like, if you asked me beforehand, like, hey man, could I get first place this season, I would have said yes. sorry about that. AG says, thanks to Scopus, I now have the self-discipline to save up my end metal and buy in bulk. So how much have you saved out now, AG? And have you tried buying in bulk so far? Did it change your pack outcomes, or has it been the same for you? God of God says, here to say hi. Also, should I be asleep? You should probably be asleep. So good night to you. Thanks for dropping by. Always appreciate that. Yeah, Commander is that makes sense since I don't do veteran anymore. Exactly. Yeah, I remember those were the days. That was a long time ago. It's been a minute since I've done veteran crystals. I think I tried it once just to try my luck with getting Archrage's Deathstroke, because based on my Phantom Zone studies, there is a slightly higher chance of getting Archrage's Deathstroke from all veteran crystals than all elite crystals, but nah, didn't work for me. So, do you have tips on how to get more power credits? Yeah, one of the mods can paste the link to the spreadsheet for amount of XP and power credits you gain from the story mode battles. So you could paste that. And I would suggest TKDits to look at the spreadsheet and play the battles that give you the most power credits over and over. Just keep playing those battles again and again. That's how you're going for Chris. Well, for most people, bonus battle 6 is the most profitable match or ladder to be gaining power credits. VJ says, I'm looking forward to the summer when top 5 super competitive, and maybe I'll get first for once. Aiden, AG, and Awesome P, yeah. Those are the regular grinders that make it hard for everybody else to get first place. But, you know, I mean, you know, VJ, I guess it's worth a shot competing against those people. It'll be pretty awesome if you could actually beat them to the grind, although I would say there are definitely tough competitors, so you gotta be prepared for that. Tips for getting better gear. So Pat, I'll play Survivor a ton. Survivor gives you a bunch of good 4-star gears, especially the LexCorp set. Those are really good gears. The LexCorp helmet and the LexCorp chest armor, those are, I would almost say, indispensable. Like, I use the LexCorp helmet in any situation, from early all the way to late game. Chest armor more early to mid game. Late game you don't use as much, but still useful for stuff like completing the Phantom Zone, stealing health. Very easy way to complete the objectives with the LexCorp chest armor. So yeah, that's what I would suggest you to start with, and then make sure you finish in top 5% or above whenever it's a gear season in online multiplayer. AG says, I've saved up 4K once, got decent drops. There you go, exactly. Like, for some reason, you know, that's just how it works. Like, in the past I used to buy it immediately as well. You know, 400, I buy the packs individually, but buying in bulk just seems to give more metal cards. And that's anecdotal, so don't quote me on that. Now at 3,300, almost there. Fingers crossed for a new edition's end. Yeah, good luck, man. Hopefully you get more copies of it. Loading class, welcome. Ricardo, my online team's Blackest, is this good? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty strong, I would say. If you have Blackest Hawko, that was considered the strongest Blackest Knight team. Although, you know, Blackest Superman is pretty strong too. You know, making your team's somewhat immune to stuns, and also the ability to heal whenever you knock out a character. Jana says, I never used the LexCorp gears. Interesting. What gears do you use then to, say, grind on MP? Might have run out of... No, just kidding. Still has silver cards here. Like even right now I'm using the chest armor early to mid game just for that crit chance on basic attacks. Mackles, is the Joker Celebration pack worth the cost? Only if you're interested in Joker characters. The only metal card that it offers is the Batman Who Laughs. Whereas the 400 pack, or even the 200 pack, grants you a chance of any of the 6 metal cards. So if you're looking for metal cards, then it's probably not as worth it. But if you're more concerned about Joker cards or rare gold cards like Arcanine Batman, provided you already have a copy of him, then it might be worth a shot. Roshat or Rosh4D, welcome. Thanks for joining stream. Oh, Jonah says, I woke up at 3 in the morning with a stuffy nose. Man, sorry to hear about that. I know that must suck. Pat All says that's top 5 is insane. I get taught 20%. Man, you've been slacking on the grind. You need to grind more. I mean, only if you have fulfilled your real life responsibilities in school or work or whatever, of course. That's a given. Baby Core says, hey, sorry I'm late. No problem. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. VG says, to be fair, with Lucy Bane team, I don't use LexCorp either. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, everywhere else, I would say, like, if you're only using one single team, then yeah, there's probably no need for that. But like even in last season where I finished in first place, I actually rotated between multiple teams of doing epic battles. And because sometimes the free energy recharge from watching ads, it glitches out. And then I'm forced to either use energy recharges or restart the game and lose my progress on the ladder. So I kind of got fed up with that, and I just started spamming like epic battles with over 20 teams at a time. So that worked.
Nightwing.
I haven't done like actual measurements or recording of my times, but I think it's not that much slower than doing epic battle ultimate battles, to be honest. That's what I feel like. Maybe because I've already optimized my grinding teams, but I don't know. There you go. Yeah, Rosh, I've been doing great, man. How have you been? 33 miles. Welcome as well. Genesis, Handutone, Masadeka, Ibis, Astro. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I guess you just use this. Well, where's Enchantress? How can you not use Enchantress? Like, I have Enchantress. Yeah, sometimes. I have Enchantress on the support card, and then I have the Lex helmet on the... Yeah, for blocking against specialists as well. How did you link your account to PC version? Sometimes you gotta restart like the game, meaning because like in the console version or the PC version, you click like link the WBID with the email address, and then when it says linked or whatever, you gotta close the game and then reopen it. That worked for me, so I don't know. You might have to restart both the mobile game as well as the console game. Bobber says, how many teams you need to roughly play continuously on MP with energy renewing over time? That's a good question. So it depends on your grinding speed. If you grind super fast, meaning matches finish within a couple of seconds, then you might need more teams, like up from 15 upwards to 20 teams or so. Then you can just keep playing. But if you are slower with your grinds, maybe 10. That's just a rough number. I haven't made actual calculations, but 10 to 15 teams would be good. But yeah, that was the good old ways of doing it before they introduced watching ads for energy and the 3.4 update. That was how I started out grinding. So those were the good old days. Okay, I do have a Nightwing, and let me get here.
Black Adam. Black Adam. Nightwing.
Shane Shaw's. I only have LexCorp chest plate. That's a start. I mean, the chest plate is super useful even up to late game, like I said. Jermaine says need advice for working with high fusion characters. High fusion characters. Are you referring to highly promoted characters? Any advice? Sorry, I just don't really get your question. Maybe if you can rephrase your sentence, I might be able to help out. Jenza, right now I mostly play an Ares team. Gotcha. Yeah, chatter's not needed. I've not been grinding MP lately, yeah. Arkham Arcane says opinions on this concept. Killer Croc, Deadshot, and the Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's decent. I mean, all of them have synergy, with Arkham teams. Killer Croc will gain shields. The armor, I mean, whenever the Arkham Knight and Deadshot use their specials. Deadshot will drain the power enemy's power every 10 seconds when an Arkham teammate is tagged in. So yeah, it's not bad. Hussein, welcome to the stream. Mr. Arabic words, I'm definitely not a hacker. If anything, I'm against hacking or cheating in the game. Probably one of the only few players around that do. I mean YouTubers around that does that. Almost all the other channels you see on YouTube, they're all cheaters. Oh, Jenna, thank you. I didn't realize you already replied to that. Nice. If you watch a series of Arcane, no, Diploid, I've not seen that. It says, are you gonna watch Spider-Man? Maybe not in the theaters. I tend to just chill whenever movies come out and watch them when, like, it's not, like initially released and it's priced higher just because it's new. Shots says, this is my first time actually catching you live. Already maxed out the Batman chat. Nice. Well, good work there. You are a respecter of the grind, and I respect you for that. J Cross, there's only 3 days left until League of Assassins survives the cycle, so hopefully I can get the knives. Yeah, it's definitely a struggle whenever you don't have that one rare gear. It takes a lot of effort grinding day in day out, but if you're persistent, eventually you'll get the gear. Although there's no guarantee. Okay, so I do have the Tanner Totem. Let's try this. What were your least favorite parts of college? I guess one thing good about college is that I was able to kind of be truly independent, being away from home and make your own decisions. Least favorite, I guess I've done some stupid things in college, but yeah, ready to move on. Will this game ever be deleted? Dracula beats me, man. It all depends on the developers if they want to shut the game down. Do I play other games? I do play Valorant for fun. But yeah, that's about it. Genesis, let's donate another $7 so schools can afford movie tickets. It's not that I can't afford them. I just, you know. I guess you can call me a cheapskate. I just rather pay a lower price to watch it later than watch it like when it's just released at a high price. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird like that. Okay, wait, I already have the Joker. I guess we can go with the Arkham Knight. So Richard, I had the Tanu Totem and the League of Assassins knives on Bane. Commander is says last fight on Nightmare from Challenge Battle 3 is Arkham Harley, Arkham Origins Batman, Arkham Origins Deathstroke. Sounds like a pretty deadly team. EG says stupid things like over promoting characters. Yeah, when I was in college, I wasn't even playing this game. So, ironically, one of my college friends was actually playing this game, and I that was like what, so many years back, probably 8 years ago. Yeah, but I wasn't playing that game then. It would be interesting to kind of reconnect with that friend and tell him like, hey, you know what? I'm playing the game that you played a couple of years ago, and I'm actually streaming it right now. We share what country you went to college, or that's personal. Yeah, I would say personal for now. But, you know, I never thought I would do a face reveal, so maybe in the future. I don't know. Jalen Terry, it's been a while indeed. Welcome back. How's it going, man? How do I grind battle points? Only have 3 teams. E7 bronze, E7 silver team. Yeah, you just keep playing again and again. Now that you have energy recharges, Pet Owl, just use the you know, watch ads, use the free energy recharges, and keep. I mean, it's, you got to play a lot more games than if you had a lot of gold teams, but it's not impossible. Trust me. If you just keep rotating between your bronze and silver teams, use all the cards you have, even if they're not strong. Just use all the cards you have. You know, even if you get lower battle rating, you're still getting battle rating. And that's how I grind it to... Yeah, you just gotta spend a lot of time, basically, early on when you don't have good characters or stronger characters. Okay, so Batman Who Laughs is considered a Joker card, for those of you who didn't know. Then... yeah, do this. Oh. And helmet. Okay. TN, what's going on, man? Yo. Yeah, Shane's is, we'll go to the movies just because of COVID, plus you have to pay. I did not see that. Daryl, hey, caught the stream just in time for breakfast. Nice. Young Freeman says, how are you? I do not think anyone plays this game anymore. You'd be surprised. There is an Injustice Mobile subreddit on Reddit with over 10,000 members. So, I mean, of course, I'm sure that not all 10,000 still actively play the game, but I would say a good few thousand. There's a pretty strong community here, I would say. You know, considering the fact that the developers haven't really given it a major update in over 2 or 3 years, that people still play this game, and new players join this game on a daily basis. Like you see in the subreddit says, like, I'm new here, or I used to play this game many years ago and I'm coming back, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool if you think about it. But welcome to the channel. Sorry that I went on a ramble. Hope you're having a good day. Joker. Oh, Genesis, 13,500 members on the subreddit. Blew past 10K. I know, right? And the number just keeps increasing. So, yeah, it's mind blowing that people still play this game. I mean, I still play this game. Okay, Joker, and then let's get Bane, because why not? So the only reason why I'm not using their specials is because I haven't even upgraded them. So in this case, basic attack damage would deal more damage. Ages as the game's multiplayer experienced a renaissance since Scobo's channel was created. Yeah, I guess it was just that time, you know, where we kind of broke through the mold of just fielding balanced teams. It was the Scobo's build video. Yeah, that was definitely a turning point. What? I missed a notification from Streamlabs? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Who did I miss? Let me pause this game real quick. I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen, I guess. Hey, Baby Koi, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. I'm so sorry I missed it earlier. My bad. I'm not wearing headphones. Maybe that's... maybe I should. I want to say that you're an awesome YouTuber and I'm new, but your videos are very entertaining. Keep up the grind. Thank you so much, Baby Koi, for the $3 and your really kind message. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. For being the first donator on the stream, and you know, baby has been joining the past few I think at least 2 or 3 streams. I've seen your name, so thank you for the support, man. Thank you. Maybe I should just... I don't know. Yeah. Van Q, welcome to the Twitch chat. How's it going, man? Commander if... Yeah. Just like good old times. Okay, I'm ready. I gotta be ready for notifications now. Jonas, it's also been 1 year since I made my Justice account. Still need about 15 characters. Yeah. As long as you keep playing, and hopefully the challenge cycle changes. Because right now, we don't have cards like Injustice 2 Superman, Injustice 2 Aquaman, Gaslight Batman. Yeah, you gotta wait for the challenge to come around, or get lucky with the packs or Phantom Zone. Alright. Teen Titans 11 news to do Superman. I want to pair him with Donna Just Woman next week. What do you think I should add as a third card? Prime. I would go with either Batman or Martian Manhunter, just because those two are Justice League teammates. Shazam is not considered a Justice League teammate. So, yeah, either Prime Batman or Prime Martian Manhunter would be good. Should I use all 3 strong cards? Because I normally use 1 strong and 2 weaker. Pet All, if you can win matches, then I would suggest mixing up the strong and the weak cards. Run unbalanced teams. That's pretty much what I do. Yeah, I don't know why, but when it comes to crit damage on multiplayer, it hardly shows up. Like, all the times I know I'm fielding a team with characters that have maxed out crits on chance or damage, and then I look on the leaderboards from like a third-person perspective with my Nightscope account, of course. I see that it does not show. It just shows 0% crit chance and 150%. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. So I still need more Joker cards. If I still have any, let's see. Actually, what am I doing? Being inefficient, that's what. Okay. 2 more. I'll do higher damage card.
The Flash.
Hopefully triggers not don't have I missed the Cloak of Destiny
The Flash.
Cloak season, unfortunately, on this account.
Begin.
Hey Joey, welcome back. Sorry I didn't get into last stream. No problem, man. No problem at all. Glad you made it here again. Jenna being all sarcastic.
Begin.
Sort by name, nice strategy. I know, right? Who's your strongest character on this account or on my main account? On my main account is definitely just 2 Superman. On this account, I'm not sure. It might be. Let's see. I don't know. Flashpoint Batman. There we go. Sakib, hey, thanks for joining our streams. What do you think of this team? Blackest Batman, Jingle Soda, Catwoman, and okay. I think that's interesting. Interesting that you would use Blackest Batman as a defensive tank in your team. But sure, I mean, if it works, why not? You know. I don't think that's a problem if it works. There you go. It's the last Joker Kirk. Hey, J-Cars with the $10 donation chipping in for the Themyscira pack. Thank you. That's awesome, J-Carts. Back to your donating ways now. Nah, I really, J-Carts has been such a consistent donator on the channel, and you know, so many of the things we do, like the Nightscope account and you know with the energy recharge and stuff, is because of him. So I really do appreciate it, and he has stepped up to be a moderator on the channel as well. So J-Cars, once again, thank you. Because of that, I will be able to get, well, that's part of it, part of the $20. But yeah, I'm sure you know there will be more, I hope, donations down the line, and I'll finally be able to get the Wonder Woman's Lariat on the main account. Yeah, pet analysis on online epic match is impossible. Yeah, so in that case, I would suggest just go with standard matches, the 3 battles. Or if you really want to do the epic battles, then try to feel, well, nah. You're gonna need good gears to actually win epic battles consistently. So yeah, probably just stick to standard battles. And just keep playing matches, you know. Rebs says, how are you doing? By the way, this is my first live stream, but I've been watching your vids. Thank you for the support and watching my videos. Welcome to your first live stream. I hope you enjoy your stay here. And Light as well says, finally caught my first stream. What's going on, guys? Joey says, you see my picture is Red Lantern. I know my name used to be Joey Goes Boom. Ah, yeah. Joey the game. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember you. Yeah, I do, and I do see the Red Lantern there. Interesting choice of a picture you have. All right. Block this. Oh. Boom. Yazan Abdul Fattah, welcome. Alright, this is the last match of the standard battle. Gonna try to defeat Blackest Batman. Shouldn't be a problem for Elite 4 Dawn of Justice Superman. I'll only have the LexCorp chest armor equipped on him for that 70% crit chance on basic attacks. Gonna try to chain into his special one. Nope, did it too early, but that's fine. And one more punch, guys. I missed another dono. Oh my goodness, I need to pay more attention. I'm so sorry about that. Jenna with the $10 donation as well. Oh my gosh, the other half. Thank you so much. Also, I mean, what can I say? Both Jenna and J Carts very supportive with their donations and all their help. Not only with the donations, but moderating the chat. Jenna is also a subreddit moderator, and she's very involved in the Injustice community. Well, I know her for helping out with support issues for a lot of the players. So thank you, Jenna. Thank you. So yes, finally. Yeah, it's good pulling through with the other half. Thank you, Commander. If no problem at all, no problem. So we finally made it with the first difficulty for the challenge mode. So Nightwing. All right. Nice, Blackest on Batman, and as long as you finish the standard difficulty, you will unlock the challenge character for direct promotions. So at least I have that, even if I don't manage to finish for whatever reason, finish the expert and nightmare difficulties, I can always choose to promote Batman later on. I should use this. Okay. Yeah, and some basic damage gears.
The Flash.
Okay. It's trouble reading sometimes. I know, right? I have trouble reading. Oh, you meant Batman. Saqib meant Batman Ninja Batman. Now that makes a lot more sense. Now, yeah, I think that's a good team. Yeah, because Blackest Night Batman isn't known for being used defensively, but Batman Ninja Batman, yeah, that makes a lot more sense to keep. What day is this for Nightscope? I've lost count, honestly. I don't even play on a daily basis. We stopped at 40. Commander If, yo, with another $10 donation. Let me just go to the main screen here. Wow, so I was too slow, J-Cars, and I will wait, let me just check the message. What is he saying? We're splitting the pack. TH at pack. Well, whatever it is you said, thank you so much for the donation as well, Commander If. That definitely helps a lot. I do appreciate it. Thank you for, I don't know why I did that, but thank you for, donating towards the cause as well. I definitely appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, Commander If has been here since pretty much since the beginning. I've seen Commander If comment on videos and join streams over a year ago. So he's a long-time viewer, and appreciate you, man. Yazan says, do the characters get stronger when you make another version of them in the middle of the level? I'm sorry. I'm trying to decipher what you're saying. Stronger when you make another version of them. If you're talking about promoting them, yes, their stats do increase, regardless of what level you're at. Mako says, you made my day good. Me and my girlfriend are watching our favorite YouTuber. Wow. Well, thank you. That's sweet. Boyfriend and girlfriend watching a stream together. Man, that's a recipe for success relationship wise. Thank you for the support. I hope both of you have a lovely evening or day, depending on your time zone. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Yeah, send my regards to your girlfriend as well. Jenna says, you have CK Clark Kent's glasses from buying. Yes, That I do have. So I'm gonna have to check, you know, what are the total number of gears that we can have in the game. But I think I'm not sure if the Wonder Woman's Lariat is the last one. It might be, or not. Because I have like you know, Batman's Cowl, of course. Batman Ninja Batman's Challenge has come around. I also bought a bunch of well, not a bunch, but 1 or 2 Dawn of Justice packs. Thanks to the donations before this. Okay, so this is random tag. Oh yeah, Pat All asks, how do you get your account unbanned? I thought that we are finished with the game. Yeah, I sent like multiple support tickets, corresponded with them, and they said that they will try to resolve the issue. They never did. I think 5 or 6 months went by. Well, not exact 3 months. I exaggerated that, but I think it was three months or so. You know, I waited patiently. I didn't want to make a public scene out of it, but seeing that they never, you know, it didn't look like they were gonna solve the problem, I finally went public, and within 24 hours, it wasn't even a day. You know, after thousands of support tickets flooded their emails, they responded and unbanned my account because they knew they made a mistake. So, but it has to, you know, obviously, my case was, you know, a hacker imitated me. Well, you guys can watch the video. Yeah, I made a whole video explaining how I was wrongfully banned and stuff. Red River, hey, hope your family had a good Thanksgiving. We sure did. Thank you. God bless. God bless you too, man. How have you been? I guess you're not. Yeah, you're not from the States, but I'm not sure if other countries celebrate Thanksgiving. Probably not. I don't know. I'm too too ignorant. Do you think Benjamin Batman Helmet and Killer Party? It could be Sakib. It could be, but sometimes the best defense. No, sometimes the best offense is the best defense. I know it's a general statement, but I believe it applies to Injustice as well. Because think about it: if your defensive team is able to knock out the enemies first, then there's no way they're able to knock you out, right? So in that sense, I've tried. I haven't had much testing done, but I think like a combo of Cloak of Destiny and the Batman's Cowl, the signature gear, and the Tanu Totem or something, with Batgirl as the teammate, grants. So when he tags in, he has 2 bars of power, and you have a really high chance of stunning the enemy. And if he spams a special 2, that might spell the end of your opponent. So if you're able to knock them out that way, then that might be a, you know, an alternative to the typical you know, tanky setup for Batman Ninja Batman. That's what I thought of doing, but I've never really tried the defensive team before, mainly because my Batman Ninja Batman's upgraded all the way Elite 10. And I don't field full Elite 10 level 60 teams for defense, because most of the time your enemies, it will mean that your enemies also have maxed out characters and gears, and you're more likely to win defensive matches that way. Do you watch Cobra Kai? No, I have not. I've heard of it. Yeah, wait, yes, Jenna, you're right. I'm missing Scarecrow's mask on my main account because while Scarecrow's mask came around as a multiplayer challenge, my account got banned, and so I was not able to grind for the Scarecrow's mask, unfortunately. So you are right there. I got it on this account, on the Nightscope account. So your memory has not failed you there. Genesis kept saying don't go public. I know, right? I mean, I agree with the decision. I mean, I didn't like to make things public unnecessarily either, so you know, you don't have to blame yourself. Or on the baby scope was, yes, J cards. I think you're right. Yeah, it's been a couple months, and I'm getting old. Hey, Kid Cat on Twitch. So sorry that I did not see your message earlier. He says, you think people are coming back to the game because of the movie? It might be. Who knows? That definitely could be a factor. The animated movie, I assume you're talking about. Oh, Commander, it says, that means a lot to me. Scopus, without you, I would most likely still be glitching. You changed me. Well, you know, I'm glad that you're honest about it. And hey, you know, it's never too late for someone to stop cheating in a game. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you decided not to glitch anymore. That puts a smile on my face, as you can see. Sometimes the best offense is defense. Yeah, there you go. I was struggling to try to, you know, make that quote, but thank you, Rishi. That's what I was trying to say. Demand reparations? Is that how you say it? Yeah, I haven't watched the movie either. Visions has got Blackest Night Batman, Ninja Superman, Blackest Night Flash all in one day. Lucky you! Congratulations. Yeah, so a less known property of the LexCorp chest armor is that you're able to reflect damage whenever enemy, well, a chance to reflect the damage whenever enemy uses a special, and that is pretty interesting as well. You know, adds a little bit more to the gear's effects, which I think is pretty cool. So, I mean, it's not used primarily for that, but it doesn't hurt to have that. All right, Pet Owl, no problem. Thanks so much for dropping by. You have a good night. See you later. And whoops, Catwoman is one of the required characters. Good thing I have the silver Catwoman as well. I'm going to swap out one of these cards before bringing her in. Let's get Deadshot. There we go. Deadshot with the Tanu. Assassin's nice. Okay. All right, Jonah. Thanks for joining the stream on Twitch. You have a good one. There you go. All right, Young Freeman. Have fun playing Injustice. See you later. Aegis, I doubt I'll catch up to the movie. Haven't even watched the Snyder's Cut. What? Shame on you. Nah, just kidding. I guess you have our other priorities. But I've heard that you watch other stuff, so maybe you're just not as interested. Or I might be mistaken. I don't know. Are you just not a movie person? I doubt so. Anonymous says, this game is boring and outdated. Grow up and play Injustice 2 Mobile. Injustice 2 Mobile is not that much better. I've tried it. And frankly, I don't want to grow up, so... people and their opinions. It's fine. Must be a pretty young guy. All caps and all, you know? Reb says, who's the character with the best special one? Best special one. That's an interesting question. Never thought about that before. I don't know. I gotta think about it. There is like best special in terms of what, you know? Like in terms of speed, in terms of damage, in terms of ease of quick time event, in terms of how good looking the special is. You know, there's a lot of ways of saying the best special in the game. But if you ask me, Lucy Bane's special one obviously is really iconic. That's paired with his passive. Without his passive, his special one doesn't really do as much damage. Of course, with his passive plus the right gears, right? So Lucy Bane is really dependent on that. But with in the right conditions, Lucy Bane's special one is deadly. So that's one of the ones on top on my list. Hey, Red River says, but okay, so yeah, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I have family in the States, so we celebrate thankfulness with them via video chat. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. I didn't know you have family in the States. That's awesome, man. Good that you guys still keep in touch. So I'm a Martian Manhunter and let's get Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
It's overkill, but oh my gosh, I had the mass. Oh, guys. Oh no. Oh no. I had the Masters. I forgot that I had evolved it. Like, I got the gear and I evolved it. I have not been using it. Because all this time, you know, before I got it, I've always played on this account without the Masters Death card, the gear. I could have been grinding so much faster. Anyway, I got a phone call. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, 3 minutes, sure. Sorry, I do apologize for that. And you know, thanks for sticking around, guys. Yeah. So anyway, I forgot to mute my mic as well. I was aware. I thankfully, you know, muted it before it was too late. But yeah, I forgot I had the Master Death card. And look, things could have been so much faster. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I want to bang my head on the wall right now. Ugh. Yeah, so just remind me if there's like, you know, stuff in the chat that I haven't seen. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that, you know. Decided to wait. I had a, yeah, it was I would say it's a pretty important phone call. Close buddy called, so needed some help. So yeah, this probably has the highest damage special one if pirate crew procs. Right, because you're harnessing the damage from, you know, 2 other characters and not just your own. So that would make sense in a way. I would agree. Yeah. So I might. Yeah, I should just sort by silver. There we go. Gotta be more efficient than this. Okay.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, I was on a phone call. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, so Master Death card. It's gonna be a lot quicker, hopefully. Commander, it says you can't make everyone happy, but you can make me happy. Ah. That's so sweet. Thank you. Sure hope I do. Anyone play fantasy football? Heard of it, but I don't play it.
Begin.
Do you is it like you're the manager kind of thing? No, man. Is there Arabic words? I still don't know how. Like, there's no way I can read that, but no, I'm not a hacker. Oh, Red River says my older sister married her American husband. Nice. Live in Tennessee. Cool. So I guess you say hope to visit once COVID is over. So, would that be your first time, or have you been to the States before? How do you feel about the overpowered pill? So I think the overpowered pill is overpowered. No, not really. It's a really good basic damage gear. One of the best options for basic damage plus lifesteal plus power drain kind of thing. Yeah. So any character that does well on basic damage with longer combo enders will benefit from the OP pill. So yeah, this is, I think, quicker than what I have been doing. Wow, Harwell, congrats on Arc Orange's Dash going to booster pack. What? I think you're talking about the Phantom Zone drop, because I don't think Arc Orange's Dash comes from any booster pack, not in the current store. I mean, he comes in the Survivor pack, but. Liam said, I'm sorry I haven't been on stream for so long. No problem. Were you at basketball practice? Oh man, Jenna's like, I can't believe schools cares more about his real life than us. Excuse me. Oh man. Of course I care about you guys. What are you talking about, Jenna? Reginilda Ferreira. Hello. Thanks for dropping by in the live stream. Hope you're having a decent day. Let's get Nightwing in the picture. Let's see, could get bronze characters too if I want. Yeah.
Nightwing.
Actually, not even sure why I'm doing that. Let's see. Yeah, Harley Quinn instead. Okay. This, and do I have a special too? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Demon Blade. Good crit chance is special too. Mostly headshots. His favorite team. I mean, I rotate between a lot of teams, so I don't have a specific favorite team. I don't think. Sorry to disappoint, but yeah, that's what it is. AJ is like, are we not his best friends, the highest priority? Hey, you guys are my priority, man. I know you don't have any freedom to play other games, but you do highly suggest the Arkham series. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of people say that the Arkham series are actually really good. First two in the series won Game of the Year, and others got nominated. Yeah, I will definitely check it out. I'm not sure how much it costs though. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to buy it. I have to buy the game. There you go. Okay, so VJ's talking about fantasy football. Basically, you draft a team of players at the beginning. Each week, you have to start a quarterback to each of WR and RB right back, I guess. And a flex, defense, and a kicker. Okay. I'm not too familiar with American football, but gotcha. You get points from receptions, rushing yards, touchdowns, passing yards. Gotcha. That's the gist of how it works. Okay. I see. Reginald says Injustice is good. Injustice 2 is very good. Feel free to have your opinion. I will not discount that. How many days are left for the challenge? Ends on Thursdays, so 4 days? Yeah. Running back. Hey, don't blame me. I'm not from here. Can't blame me for not knowing football terms. His reaction is like, running back, oh my gosh. Okay, we're on solo characters. Okay, let's see. So only 2 more matches with that. Okay.
Doomsday.
Aw, Red River, so sweet. Says, anything I could pray about for you or the family before I head to bed? Probably just, to be consistent with the spiritual walk with God. Same for the family. And, yeah, for our good health. Thank you. Red River, I really do appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. I think you're the first person to ever, ask for a prayer request in the chat, so I really do appreciate that. And hey, Red River, mention if you have any prayer requests as well. I'll keep you in mind. And off you go to bed. Have a good night. Arrogance is Aka. Yes, welcome. I do remember you. You sent me a message on Valorant the other day. Oh, the Arkham Arcade says the games are on sale right now on Steam, so it's about $21 for all of the games with full downloadable content, including remastered editions. That sounds like a really good deal to me. I'm gonna check it out. I mean, if it's recommended by you and by a lot of other players saying that's a really good game, then I actually would consider it. Yeah, Arrogance says I saw you playing Valorant the other day. How was it? It was pretty good. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable, like, getting over the initial nerves of the game and stuff. So, Sebgars, hey, welcome to the stream. I am on Twitch as well, Sebgars, if you want to join there. There you go. AJ says I highly recommend the games too. Look at that. Liam says, believe it or not, actually at school. You probably should be paying attention in class, right? I like how people just come up with random facts. It's like football came from Brazil. Is that so? And which football are you talking about? Because the rest of the world says refers to soccer as football, but not people from here. So okay, Nightwing, sort by name. Okay, Riddler versus Gotcha. I'll do that. And yeah, my aunt has COVID, so sending her some prayers of strength would be amazing. Will do, man. We'll keep your aunt in prayers. Thank you. God bless you too. Have a good night. Thank you. Okay, so Nightwing. Genesis holds one on the first Sunday of Advent. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing here?
Raven. Raven.
Oh, it says Akkus is a little bad at first because I haven't played since it first came out, but now I'm decent. Nice. Logan, I remember you. It's been a while. Yeah, started watching when you started the Night Skip account. Yeah, it's been a minute. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Your name in the chat too. Because I'm not looking at you physically, but you get what I mean. All right, baby Koi, no problem at all. Thanks so much for your donation and for joining the stream. I'm really glad you made it today. Yeah, if I see you later, I'll see you later. But if not, you have a great day or night. Liam says, very true. I should be paying attention, but it's your stream. There you go. I'm just going to say I'm not responsible if your teacher catches you. Or I'll apologize to your teacher on your behalf. I'll tell her, you know, I told Liam to pay attention in class, but he just wants to watch the stream, so what can I say? So Arrogance says, what's going on in Injustice right now? Haven't played in a while. Well, Injustice, kind of status quo. So far the online and challenge cycles have been following the known cycle. So Survivor packs have been in rotation, so that's interesting. The other Nightwing. Running out of Nightwings to use. Let's go with damage. So those of you who are wondering what's the current multiplayer reward or you know, the next MP or challenge rewards, check the stream description. All of the information is right there for your viewing pleasure.
Deathstroke.
Says, do you like my name? Of course, Arrogance, I do like your name. AG says, has Morphia had a chance to play some more Assassin's Creed? So interesting how you mentioned that, because she was planning to play like after this, meaning after the kids go to bed. She plans to stream Valhalla again, so that's I don't know, you would probably be in bed already because of the time zone, but you can always rewatch it later on. She's probably gonna stream on Twitch, so Liam says your streams are better education, and I have had a sub for almost a whole year. Nice. There you go. I played one game of Valorant, had no idea what was going on, didn't win a single round. You're talking about Valorant. Yeah, I guess if you're not familiar with first-person shooters, then it's gonna be tough, because a lot of people who played CS:GO in the past, then the transition is really smooth from CS to Valorant is really similar, but otherwise it's tough, especially when the game is so punishing in the sense that one shot to the head and you're dead, and you have to watch or spectate for the rest of the match. So yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea, let's put it that way. Oh man, Jenna being a grammar Nazi here. Your seems like you need to pay attention to school. Yeah. Luke Darren, hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for dropping by and stream. Eric C, what's going on? He just mentioned something and without explaining why. It's funny. Okay, I hope this is enough. I hope.
The Flash.
Lux has got a Blackest Night Prime Batman from 2 runs. Is it possible to take on Nightmare mode with Elite 3 and no 5-star gears? It might be difficult. If you had 5-star gears, then I would say it's possible. But yeah, your Blackest Night Batman is only Elite 3 and no 5-star gears. It might be challenging. But hey, no harm trying. But based on my experience, probably not.
Begin.
Yeah, I know this is probably not the best combo, Master Death card and R2 Flash, because the Master Death card nullifies the stun, but you know, it's challenge mode. It's not like online, you know, nothing's at stake. Okay, I need one more Nightwing here. Man, I'm completely out. Dude, I'm just gonna use a recharge. Okay. Akas's how's the family doing? Hopefully they're doing good. God bless. God bless you too, man. The family's doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Logan says, is there a list? Yeah, so J-Cars has already copied and pasted the link for the challenge cycle. The challenge cycle is also in the stream description for those of you who want to check it out. All the information is there. Liam says, not particularly. I know. I one of the smartest in class. Like, wow, look at that. He's like, not trying to brag, but I'm the best. Cruz, hey, hello. It's been so long. I know. I haven't seen your stream. Trying to be strong, but the string I have is washing away. You won't be long. Gotcha. Of course, I remember you, man. It's been so long. I mean, I know their lyrics. How have you been? You've been trying to be strong? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's get the Joker. I mean, at this point, you know, I'm just gonna... Let's see. Will Raven do the job? This is expert difficulty, by the way, so not the toughest enemies yet. Sebgars, hey, he says, how was your Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. I had a simple meal with my in-laws, but we definitely had a really good conversation and time spent together, so thanks for asking. How about your Thanksgiving? And how about everybody's Thanksgiving? How did that go? I understand it can be like really good or really bad, from what I've heard. Alright, Panda, thanks for joining. See you later. Enjoy your meal. Oh, J-Cross says, I get sort of annoyed spelling errors or people using the wrong punctuation in sentences. I mean, yeah, I can see that, but I guess it doesn't bother me enough to correct people, I guess. But yeah, if it was personally up to me, especially as a medical scribe, you know, being the one that kind of proofreads and restructures sentences and stuff, that's what I do for sure. Liam says they've tried for 3 years to get me into the top class, but I'm like, no, I'm okay. It's very, very interesting to hear from Liam. Yeah, Chris is the time difference. I'm good. How about you? I tried to watch whenever I miss whatever I miss. Watch the Phase Reveal 2 and House of Family. Yeah, Family's been pretty good. Doing well. Thank you for asking. Hope it's the same for you. All right, Luke. Definitely give it a shot and let us know if you're still here or if I'm still here. VJs, I get more annoyed by spelling errors than grammar, but sometimes those are pretty aggravating too. And of course, he spells aggravating wrong and too wrong. I get the joke. Funny guy. Okay, Joker. And then actually I should save some of that. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream.
Green Lantern.
Not bad. I typically speed up on the last
Green
lantern difficulty. Chris, I don't really know what to cook for supper. Might just throw a pizza in the oven. Sounds delicious. Microwave pizza. Or ovened pizza. How good is the Ninjato gear? I would say it's not a must-have, but it's good to have. Any gear is good to have. Well, except, well, I would say like the Riddler's cane or Riddler's staff, debatable. But otherwise, or Mother Box, those two are debatable. It's like I literally tried to include them on my defensive teams, but even so, I think there are better defensive gears out there. Daryl says, what time is it for you? There you go. Janice answered the question. It's 7:58 p.m. She's 2 minutes off, but close enough. 8 p.m. EST. Diablo. There you go. Yeah, that's also really hard to justify a gear that's... Excuse me, I had to burp. Hard to justify using a gear. Okay. I believe the term is baked. Oh, man. Ovened. Turning nouns into what? Into what, verbs or what? Man, grammar. Anyway. That was funny. I don't know why I laugh at stupid things. Pretty sure I'm not the only one. See, Darkseid Special 2 is kind of Then yeah, I'm just gonna go with Flashpoint Batman at this point. The Twins channel, welcome back. What team of Blackest Night do you think is the best? What's generally considered the best would be Batman, Hawkgirl, and Flash. It's the general consensus. I have not done enough research or pairing different Blackest Night members to know for certain, but that seems like a pretty solid team to me. Batman, Hawkgirl, and Flash. But yeah. I will say don't rule out like Superman, Martian Manhunter, or Doomsday. I mean, they are lesser known, but never know. How to grind most Battle 6 without getting bored? You're asking a question on how not to get bored in a super grindy game. I mean, that's what this game is all about, basically, but yeah, you could do something else in the meantime. That's a good point. I just think it's ironic because this game is repetitive in a lot of ways. But yeah, I guess doing something else, like even for me, I tend to, I don't know, I tend to try to like focus. I don't really do maybe just talking and not watching a screen. Maybe just talking to like my wife or someone else while playing. Cause when like if I'm doing what I'm doing right now, I'm looking elsewhere. I tend to not be as efficient in my grinding. Of course, you know, I don't block like perfectly, or you know, fire off a special immediately when I can, stuff like that. So yeah, Jagger says just listen to podcasts or music. There you go. Good suggestions there. Black Slime Martian Manhunter is underrated. Yep. The ability to cycle between the different modes, I would say, is pretty decent. Power gen, lifesteal, and defense buff. So yep, I am out of all the Joker, and well, this one is almost done, but it's still not done yet. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use a recharge here. Ho Sam, welcome to the stream. How you doing? There you go. The Arkham Arcane got the right answer. I would just watch Scuba streams while grinding. There you go. How shameless, but that is a suggestion. Yeet. Yes, this is the expert difficulty. No, I did not just say yeet as an exclamation. I said yeet as a referral to the user's name. Matches become muscle memory. After a while, no need for my full attention. Yeah. I mean, it's not necessary, but for top grinding speeds or top efficiency, I would still actually give it my full attention if I want to be really fast. But yeah. What show that does not require full yeah, there you go. A combination, because there are shows that do require full, like good shows, you don't want to miss the details. So it is tricky to like pick a show that does not require full attention as well. I definitely get that. Hey, Andrew Chrome, yes sir, you were one of the top 10 people joining the YouTube chat. Says been here since the start. Wish I could stay till the end, but it's time for sleep. Good night. Thank you for valuing your health. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great night as well. See you later. Man, it sucks to have user energy recharge, but whatever. Just gonna use it because I have 2 matches. I could wait for that one, but 2 matches here. Squall Nico, it's been a minute. Yeah, welcome. Ah, okay. Yeah, bonus battle 6, but yeah, it's like it's even for bonus battle 6. Like if you were trying to set a time record, you know, or you want to set the fastest grinding speed possible. To me, at least, I would still, you know, have to focus, but yeah, you know, if there's no stress about completing it within a certain time and you're just grinding, then I absolutely agree. And with that, we are done with the expert difficulty. So here we go. Green Arrow, 15k, and Green Arrow again. Blackest Batman, and what gear do we have? Dark Sword. Okay, that's good. So Nightmare difficulty is the last one here. J. Carson, I don't remember the last time I had the TV to myself living in a family of 8. Oh my goodness. I feel like he's mentioned this before, but man, limits my own time to the TV. Well, I guess, you know, it's good in a way, but that's insane. That's a big family you have. AG says all the nuance is lost in 2 times speed. Picture. Yeah. I mean, my older brother does that too. Like he watches stuff at, you know, faster speeds than original. But I personally I would rather enjoy it at the normal speed. I'm the same way as SAG. Okay, so Nightmare difficulty. Here we go. I'm gonna get my bronze flash in here.
The flash.
Put basic damage gears. Here we go.
The flash.
No problem, Andrew. Yeah, at least you got to see 2 run-throughs complete. Exactly. The Arkham Arcane's this cool fact about the Arkham games is that the Joker is voiced by Mark Hamill. Yeah, actor for Luke Skywalker is a pretty basic fact. Probably everyone. I mean, I didn't know that, so thank you. Liam says, "Don't play with me. Microwave food, and you should watch when you take a break." That's what I reckon. Oh man. I actually have 2 or 3 other family members, but that was before my parents met each other. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Completely understand. Oh man, I'm gonna die here. Hopefully not. Okay. There you go. Ooh, okay. So the second hit of the second part of his special 2 does connect to the next opponent. That's interesting. Baby Koi, welcome back. Glad to see you. And E.G. Edwin. What's going on, guys? Is the Aquaman for Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman in Challenge 2? What? Oh, are you saying is Aquaman a challenge character? You can refer to the wiki page that states all the requirements for each challenge character. I don't remember. Aquaman might be a challenge character for Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off with the special 2. There we go. I would recommend checking out the Batman games on Steam. Yeah, I think the Arkham Arcane mentioned that earlier. So, thanks for letting me know, guys. I mean, there's no guarantee I would buy it. I mean, the main reason why I wouldn't buy it, it's not just because of the price, but simply because I don't have the time. But, you know, if so many people are recommending it and it's on sale, I might just do it. So in the Nightmare challenge, the first challenge is actually the hardest because you can only use bronze characters. Exactly. I mean, if you don't have strong bronze characters, then the first challenge can be really challenging. I mean, that's what it's called, a challenge, right? Ironic, but yeah. But once, you know, you've done the breakthrough for your strongest bronze characters, and you have good gears as well, then it's really not that bad.
You're boring.
Alright. Use a special to just to heal him up. Yeah, he just like, wouldn't be a challenge without a little challenge, would it? Exactly. It's like the name implies it or something. Taco says, if you could if you could have anything any updates in Justice, what would it be? Could be a character, new game, or bug fixes. I would say bug fixes first, you know, just so that people can actually finish the game. You know, to this point, people are not able to complete the story mode because Battle 62 is bugged, and that really annoys a lot of people. And also fix some of the bugs of the characters. You know, bug fixes is the bare minimum to have a good reflection of the games, like the game teams on the game developers part. But introduction of new characters would be definitely interesting. Although I don't know if they would ever increase more than 6 metal characters. You know, like what Injustice 2 is doing with their legendary characters. They're adding more and more legendary characters with their updates, so that will be interesting. But I think before that, actually, so number one, bug fixes, right? The second thing is actually to have a permanent solution to the hacking situation once and for all. I think that's also a really big thing, because with the presence of the hackers, a lot of people have lost the motivation to grind, including myself. Thankfully, I managed to finish in first place the last season, but by and far, a lot of people's rewards have been robbed because of these hackers. So, and really, I don't think that the developers are really doing anything other than manually removing them at this point, which is unfortunate. I think they should just come up with an algorithm or some way. That probably means they need to spend a little bit of money in developing that aspect. But it'll be worth it, because what fun would the game be if it's ruined by hackers? Which is why I'm stand so strongly against cheating in general, and this channel and its members as well. Genesis, how lazy and embarrassing Battle 62, exactly. AG says, I want to update the new Buffy's ability to sell support cards and demo. That would be pretty huge as well, AG. That would definitely change the way the game is played. Then there's no problems with maxing out a character if you feel like it, and then later on if you feel like having him at a lower promotion, demoting it. But they should probably have a penalty for demoting. Penalty is, and you won't get back the full amount of power credits you used to promote in the first place. Maybe. Taco, the bug is that you can't finish Battle 62. If you hit the fight button, the game crashes and you just go to the main screen. Don't have any maxed out bronze cards. Rouse, Ola's Dagger, and Let's Go said beat the Nightmare Mode. Bronze Flash is OP. Yep, exactly. If you have decent gears, then yeah, it's definitely possible to beat it as well. You don't necessarily have to have Elite 10 bronze cards, though they definitely help a lot. Make it a lot easier to win. Like this. Jenna says, I think the hacking fix is a bug fix, because why are there no filters in place? Maybe so. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the other Bronze Flash, and
the Flash.
Okay, have the chest armor so they can heal up as well. If you were given a chance to run the ideas for the Injustice mobile team, what would you do first? Oh, okay. It's like halfway through writing this comment, you answer my question. No problem, man. No problem at all. Yeah, I think bug fixes and removing the cheaters, those are top priorities. After that, new characters, new game modes, or ability to demote a character, those are secondary. Those aren't as crucial. Demoting cards would be a godsend. Yeah, it's all. Well, okay. Here's another way to look at it. Instead of being able to demote characters, they have to raise the cap of the battle rating per match more than just 5,000, because obviously the threshold at 5,000, the stats, that was for when the max promotion was at least 7, but then they rolled out the new breakthrough mode, and so all the card stats got higher, but they never went up with the battle rating. So an alternative is that you could get more battle rating, more than just 5,000, and then people will probably be more motivated maybe to use maxed out cards. That's another way of looking at it, rather than demoting characters, because demoting characters, it sounds backward. It is backwards. it might not make sense for some people. But yeah, so that would be a major change, which would completely change the multiplayer gaming scene, hands down. Absolutely. I mean, that's entirely why, you know, so many people are min-maxing stuff. That's the whole premise of the Scopus build, is because you don't get more even if you play tougher matches. You don't get more than 5,000 battle rating, and that's why that's just such a crucial threshold. But if that threshold was raised, we're talking about completely different things here. Will the game be updated with some new heroes? Probably not, because the game developers are focusing on other games like Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat, you know, anything but Injustice 1. Maybe ability to save loadouts. Apparently in Mortal Kombat they have that, I've heard, which will make, you know, which will make grinding more efficient as well, for sure. I definitely agree with that. Rather than having to switch the gears in and out every single time you switch between teams. VG also has an interesting addition, which is maybe having a gold cards passive makes the team better. Yeah, absolutely. Presets, exactly. J-Cards has confirmed, you know, the presets in Mortal Kombat. What new characters do you think would be nice to add in the game for a fresh new character with a very original passive? I'm frankly not the most creative person, Arkham Arcane, so... But there are a couple people who do concepts, so I think it would be better if you ask them, like, in the Discord, my Discord server, which is in the stream description as well, or in the Injustice subreddit. There are a couple people who always do concepts as well, so you could ask them. Okay, so just gonna go. Yeah. Need a Catwoman on the team, so. Oh yeah, VJ regrets having Flashpoint Batman Elite 7. Yeah. Yeah, I also have my Flashpoint Batman at Elite 7 earlier on in my main account before, you know, discovered the Lucy Bane team, which is why I don't use him. Nowadays I use other characters on the Lucy Bane team, I mean. Mortal Kombat also has autoplay. Interesting. Panda, welcome back from dinner. How was it? The bamboo's good? Just kidding. Just kidding. What's Blackest Batman's gear card for the challenge? We will see. Zoom. Right after we complete Nightmare difficulty, we will find out. Tragic Hades says, if you could add anyone to Injustice, who would it be? I would say Savitar as a Metal Flash character. Would be pretty cool. Oh, VJ said it doesn't play the battles for you. I think it just automatically starts a new battle. Gotcha. Yeah, some people asked if, you know, I will ever try Mortal Kombat, and probably not, just because it's just so similar to Injustice, and like, I get it. I will be able to, you know, get used to the game pretty quickly, but also it's like there's, if I'm gonna play a different game, I want to play something completely different, right? Rather than have the same experience all over again. So yeah, I really don't think that I would be interested to play Mortal Kombat Mobile. But the Arkham series, though, that sounds pretty interesting to me. Oh, had some fish and rice. Nice. Sounds delicious. You're making me hungry. Oh, J Car says auto battles for you. Okay. J Car says I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, it's like Injustice 2 then, because Injustice 2 there's auto battle as well, but they're not the best. You might lose. So I get that. There you go. So one more special 2 should do the trick. Get Grandy out of the way. Boom. AJ says, I don't play God of War. It sounds familiar. Where have I heard that? Okay. Maybe this is what I should do. I should like look at the screen in front of me instead of the iPad. Still instinctively look down. Because my fingers are not like... I need to know where the bar is so I can tap on the special. Hey, Zooms, his last online season, I saw you on the leaderboard and got so happy. Thank you. Thanks for the support, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad that, you know, somehow the developers managed to stave off the hackers for once. Ooh, J Car's been playing God of War for a decade now. There you go. Thoughts on the idea of Firefly being in Injustice Mobile? Oh, I'm not. I think it's supposed to be a superhero, right? I'm not even aware, but I think that'll be interesting. Yeah. Okay, now I wished I had the. Never mind. Special choose disabled, and we're on random tag too, so it's a little bit challenging. A little bit, not too much. Markel Washington, indeed. The face reveal was at 10,000 subscribers about what, 2-3 weeks ago, but hey, here I am. Welcome back to the stream. I've seen you tune in before. How's it going, man? Typing on an iPad is hard, I know, right? Firefly's a villain, huh? God of War 4 won 2018 Game of the Year. Interesting. Just gonna go ahead and, if I remember, check it out as well. I mean, if there are good games, you know. J-Car said, I like all of them, but God of War 2 is probably my favorite one. Is it like a real-time strategy game? Hey, Markel, great to be back. Good to see you still killing it. Thank you. Thanks, man. Okay, Firefly is a pyromaniac villain that has a jetpack and a flamethrower that would that would use flight like Hot Girl. Gotcha. So Jenna was right. Pyromania. Kratos and a kid with the bow and arrow. Oh. Alright. Let's get this. Panda, isn't Firefly in the Arkham game, or am I thinking of something else? Maybe. Maybe that's what I was talking about.
Begin.
Spyflix, why did you think I stopped streaming here? Is there something wrong with the stream? Looks good to me. It says excellent connection. Huh. Wow, Kieran, congrats on yeah, doing the breakthrough for Batman. Flashpoint Batman Elite 10. If you have it fully maxed out on augments, you should have damage of stat of 99,500. Saw that Reddit post. No, I haven't been watching Young Justice. This is how many fingers you use to swipe on special moves. I only use 2 because I'm used to what I do on the phone. I started playing Justice on the phone first, and the phone you have limited space to, you know, so I only use 2 fingers, and I kind of brought that over to when playing the iPad. But I know that, you know, it's a lot faster. You can use multiple fingers. I'm just lazy to learn the new way of doing it. But like for tapping, I do use more fingers. But for swiping, I just, yeah. Man, why does this seem like it's taking forever? I need to use a stronger card. Let me just use Batman. Here we go.
Batman.
Okay. Then Totem.
Batman.
Okay, here we go. Kieran, just need to do more Survivor getting close. Yeah, for augments, gotcha. Oh, yeah, AJ and J cards looking forward to what? So my what wasn't to them. My what was to special one disabled. Well, that sucks. I did not know that. Apparently, I don't know how to read. Again. Oh, Spyflix, you didn't stream for a few days. Gotcha. Yeah. Got a full-time job. And Thanksgiving and other stuff going on, but I'm back. Hey, Chinyer Harris says you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Ragnarok. Okay, that's what J Carson and AJ are talking about. Stop mid-sentence there.
Begin.
So I have a full ooh, 10%. Oh my goodness. I gotta finish it, guys. I gotta finish the stream before my iPad dies. 10%. I will play Ark Origins that I recently posted the last video to. I'm chronologically playing through the Arkham games. Interesting. The Arkham Arcane. Maybe I can have a sneak peek if I ever decide to buy the game. Just watch some of the videos. Cuban K. I mean, if you like it, stick to it. You know. You can never know whether a name is will catch on or not unless, you know, you put it out there. Some names are like, you know, initially you hear it and you're like, it's weird, but then it catches on and it gets popular. So yeah, I think I'm allowed to spend some energy recharges at this point, because you get a total of 21 recharges if you complete all of challenge mode from standard all the way to nightmare difficulty.
Begin.
So I wouldn't be at a deficit, you know what I mean. Hey, Carmack Foster, fashionably late, but better late than never. Welcome to the stream. Chin says, I wish I was gonna use it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the support. And hey, you can be too, man. For sure. I do not doubt that. If you believe in yourself and you work hard, well, in this game, in this case, game hard, you'll get there. You know, Injustice Mobile is not a game that has a super high ceiling in terms of skill. You know, it's pretty simple. Tapping and swiping. It's just more about getting familiar with the timings and understanding how the basic attack mechanics or special mechanics work, which I made a video on how to land 10 unblock specials. If you haven't watched it already, that would be, you know, be pretty useful if you didn't know any of those. Explain about the principle of counter hit and how by applying that principle we can land unblock specials all the time. Ooh, Insidious. Apparently a horror movie coming out. Jenna said, I'm excited for a new movie going back to the Lipstick Demon original. Why do you get paid? I mean, why do you pay to watch a movie that will scare you? Something that I guess people go for the thrill. Guess it makes sense for them. Won't be able to sleep for a week after watching. Why do it to yourself then? Oh, Zoom. There you go. It says I watched the video 10 weeks now. It was very useful. Definitely recommend it. There you go. Perfect. Living testimony. So yeah, I wonder if any one of you are up to watching a Morphia stream, because she will be streaming regardless. I think it'll be pretty cool. I just need to make sure. Well, if it's on Twitch, they don't copyright you for the game music, right? Man, that was such a headache to deal with. But yeah, I think it should be fine on Twitch. It's not like YouTube. Just copyright, like, even if it's just a couple seconds of music. What time do you think she'll stream? So it's 8:30 now. Maybe 10:30, maybe. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Jacob said I'm not really into scary movies. I tend to fall asleep. What? That wasn't expected, but it's interesting. Oh, Chin says you're so cool. I'm a favorite YouTuber. I watch all of your videos. Thank you so much for the support, man. Chinier Harris. How do I mention the first part of your name? I'm so sorry. I'm known to butcher names, so I do apologize if I didn't say it right, but thank you. Those words mean a lot to me, you know? Thank you. Cormac Foster, it's not, I don't think, yeah, Morphia has her own Twitch account. It's called The Real Morphia. All lowercase, without any space in between. Genesis, I like the suspense. The suspense and excitement. Gotcha. Boom, there you go. 3 Aquaman battle with Jessica Cruz was awesome as well. Thank you, Zoom. Glad you enjoyed that. That definitely took a lot of tries. If you followed the Nightscope account, you would know. We struggled for like days trying to beat that triple Aquaman boss battle, but we actually did it, so it's pretty impressive. Thank you, AG, for the link. Does Containment Doomsday have a bomb on his back? I have no idea. I've never really paid attention. Let me check. Let me find out after this. It's a good question. Should pay more attention to like the details of the graphics and art of this game. Maybe I should do like a trivia. I mean, there was a trivia on the server, but unfortunately it's dead now. RIP. But yeah, it would be interesting to do like trivia as part of like a video too. Just as trivia. Yeah, Casey. Yeah, she plans to stream today. Pretty sure. Spyflix says also your night scuba account progress helped me, especially on evolving gears and short return. Awesome. That is exactly why I decided to stream the whole progress on the night scuba account, is to help beginners to mid players. So I'm glad you found it helpful. Mr. Pablo from Brazil, welcome. Or Brazil. Yep, she would stream on her own account. I'll confirm later. But it's either her account or my Twitch account, which is probably her account. That's the whole reason why she made it. So, yeah. So the real Morpheo or my Twitch handle is the real Scopos. It's in the stream or video description, whatever you call it. Jenna says, yeah, someone should do something about that. You can always do a live Kahoot via stream. That is interesting. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that'll be fun. Jake Hart's once again store trip. Becoming one of the regular things that he does during the stream. No problem. But I actually will be ending pretty soon. We are challenge 3 right now, so only 2 more challenges to go. Maybe you'll be able to make it if you go now. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, it'd be funny if the iPad died mid-stream. Oh man, I totally forgot about that. Probably should bring the charger over. I don't want it to die. It wouldn't be funny, Cormac. I don't think so. Zoom, or we are on nightmare difficulty right now. Hey, Arkham Arcane, thank you for following on Twitch. I think a notification should pop up whenever you do. Yeah, it does. It's supposed to give a 5% warning. Perfect. All right, challenge for Nightwing. Here we go. Let's go to name. I mean, for 10%, it's lasting pretty well here. So Nightwing. Let's go with this and that. Okay.
Green Lantern.
If I'm going, I'll ask for a ride from a friend. Says, oh my goodness, negative 34 Celsius? Woo, that is cold. That is insanely cold. And for those of you who are not familiar with Celsius, that's yeah, that's pretty cool. I could do the math right now, but I guess Google will be easier. Man, I forgot. It's you minus. It's like you minus 5, divide by 9, plus 30. Oh man, I forgot. That was a way to actually convert it, but yeah, I grew up with using Celsius, so I'm actually more familiar with that than Fahrenheit. But with my time in the States, I've definitely grown accustomed to Fahrenheit as well, so I kind of understand both right now. When's the next meme stream coming? I have no idea. Didn't think that people will want to see a second meme stream, but since you asked, maybe. Just maybe I'll think about it. Agenda says, what's up? I'm new here. I've been watching some of your videos recently. Really good content. Thank you so much for the support, and I'm glad you made it to your first live stream. Hope you continue to support the channel and enjoy your stay, Agenda. Will you be featuring on the stream? Probably, yeah. I'm sure my wife doesn't want to play alone, so whoops. Did not mean to use that energy recharge, but whatever. VJ says times 1.8 plus 32. Really? Looks like that's a easier way to do it. I don't know why mine is, from what I've read, so you plus something and you divide by something, and then you plus something or something. But okay, multiply 1.8 plus 32. Right, Cormac Foster. That's the one I was thinking about. So times 5 over 9 plus 32. Yeah, which is 1.8 exactly. So yeah, so that's a lot easier to do it. Jay Souza, hey, welcome. How's it going? Oh my goodness, J-Cross, I lived in the northern part of Canada, so it's cold like this for maybe 5 months. It gets colder instead of up to negative 47. How does your ear not fall off? Like, my goodness. Like, as it is, at around 0 degrees, I'm already like dying here. Oh man. Whoops, I need another character. I mean, as you can see right now, I'm wearing like a sweater, and it's not even that cold. According to these apparently it's 49 Fahrenheit here. I'm just a weakling. What can I say?
Begin.
Jenna says I've been trying to get. Oh yeah, no. Our channel doesn't support any form of cheating, which includes hacking or glitching. So, like, it's your personal choice. You know, I'm not saying that you can't do it. Obviously, I'm not your dad or anything. But over here, players, we try to play legitimate, or we do play the game legitimately without any form of abuse of glitches or stuff. Oh yeah, that's cool for sure. That is cool. Jenna says my family's going skiing next week, but it's not gonna be cold enough. Very warm November in the UA. Gotcha. Yeah, probably no snow, right? It's at this temperature. Man, the Master's Death card makes life so much easier on Injustice. Oh, J-Car said, I guess we just got used to it over the years. Yeah, I guess you gotta get used to it to survive, right? Yeah. Exactly. Panda gets me, man. Yeah, I shiver at 50 Fahrenheit too. Yeet says his scope is doing this because of baby scopus. What do you mean? This isn't white. I've heard like in Canada there's like the prairie states or provinces or something. Oh, 5%. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So J-Cart's, well, yeah.
Deathstroke.
And a few other Canadian viewers
Begin.
should know about that. Uh-oh. Just log into my Injustice game. I've lost. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Mocha. That sucks. My sincere condolences to you. Nice. One more. Okay, let's get it. Oh my goodness! Did you see Aquaman's face? It looks creepy. Regime Aquaman's face up close look creepy. Man, someone needs to like pause the stream and like zoom in on his face. That was what happened to his face? Anyway, someone was talking about like a bomb behind his back. Yep. It's pretty much a bomb. I would say so. It's about to explode.
Doomsday.
Let me look at Regime Aquaman. Let's go by name. Let's see. Dude. I just noticed. I never really like his eyes are like ugh, scary. Maybe he's just scary looking. I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that. I got distracted. Yeah, let's get Nightwing in the picture. Baby Koi, not much. We're just doing expert difficulty right now, trying to finish it. Arkham Arcane was born in Singapore, which wasn't very good. Since the average temperature is 105 to 115. Yet I think there's no 4 seasons on the equator. So yeah. And it's illegal to chew gum. That's pretty crazy, but because of that, it's also one of the cleanest countries in the world, which is pretty cool. Like Singapore and Japan, respect their hygiene, man.
Begin.
Veers says, I got my first metal character. Congratulations. New to Shazam. Probably one of the best metal characters in my opinion. Don't shoot me. But yeah. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. Nice. How do you get really good gear? So Sean Ford, you play a bunch of Survivor, because Survivor drops 4-star gears, and you also make sure you consistently finish in the top 5% or above of multiplayer especially whenever there's a gear season comes around. And we just lost there, so I'm gonna quit this. Okay, so let's get Aquaman needs a new barber. I agree.
Raven.
I agree. Okay, let's do this.
Raven.
How do you suggest I get epic gears? So, like I said, play Survivor multiple times a day if you can. You know, grind power credits to buy in. The more rounds you play, the higher chances of you getting 4-star gears from Survivor. And then whenever it's a gear season on multiplayer online mode, make sure you finish top 5% or above. Okay. So name. Okay. Everyone's running off energy because we're like
The Flash.
on the nightmare difficulty. So
The Flash.
new way of playing R2 Flash. Masters Death card. Okay, Arcane says I don't live there anymore, so I can chew gum in public. Oh, that must feel good, right? Okay, so apparently that did not work out too well. Gonna try and land unblock special here. Gonna do a bait and punish. Nope. He's faster than me. Oh my goodness, I'm getting trashed here. There you go. It was the turtle instead. We use one more special 2. Oh, special 1. Okay. Yeah. Might have been better with the special 2, to be honest. Hey, Mario. Haven't watched since a long time. Feels good to be back. Welcome back, man. So glad you made it here today. Woo! And that, my friends, is why you don't equip the Master Death card on Earth to the Flash. That's why you don't. Yeah, so tagging in does buy you time. Because if not, Static would have used his special. So, okay, last match. Let's go. Do you play Injustice Mobile as well? Injustice 2 Mobile? No, I don't. I've tried it once on the 10K sub special, but yeah, it's really complicated, and it's not that I won't be able to enjoy it, but as it is, I just don't have the time to be playing more, because Injustice 1 is super grindy. Injustice 2 apparently is more grindy than Injustice 1. So yeah, I don't think I would have the time to manage. So fun fact, Earth 2 Flash's Special 2 does change from the Master's Death card. He used Blackest Night Bam as a carry in the last battles. Oh, okay, sure. Used to be far colder 100 years ago. Every day used to be at -50 Celsius. Wow. Mind blown, man. Mind blown. Come on. Oh, they have regeneration. That's why. Okay, okay. He's dead. And he's still blocking. This is bad. I don't know if I can win this. Well, actually I do. Just kidding. Finally. My goodness. Why didn't Scooby use a battery? Good question. Beats me. I should have used that. I guess his stun chance is not as reliable. But yeah, that would have definitely been a better choice on Earth 2 Flash. I agree. Should have done that. Okay. Yep. Let's finish this off. We are 2 hours and 37 minutes. So about there. We're almost done. Last ladder for the Nightmare difficulty before we end this stream. Augu Simfly. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. Hey, Quack. What's up? Could you look that kind of wherever could you look that kind of information up? Yeah, AG recently released the info on all the characters. It was a collaboration between AG, MG, myself, and Aiden. We all helped out in providing the information. Yo, Mario, with the $6.99 Canadian donation. Thank you so much, Mario Zeidan. Great to have you back with a donation as well. That is perfect. Do you have a particular message? Because you didn't mention anything there, but man, I appreciate each and every donation. Thank you guys so much for making my day. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. But yeah, I guess I haven't really, I didn't really check that or tried. Of course I haven't. I only did a quarter of the work in terms of like assessing the special chain ability and stuff. So, but yeah, you can look at the information if you want. AG, you can link to that spreadsheet where you talk about the duration of the specials, special 1, special 2, whether it's chainable for Master Death card and stuff like that. Really, really good info. Do you know if there's any way to connect a local game save to an online one without having to change the save and logging into the account? No, I don't. I am so sorry. The only way to get the Tender Totem. Yeah, and Metal Packs is a really, really low chance. I want to stress it again. Really low chance of getting the Tender Totem, but you can always try your luck. There you go, AG with the gold card special spreadsheet link. Favorite super animation? I've always liked Doomsday. Yeah, Doomsday's is pretty pretty intense. He literally punches you through the core of the earth and back. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite animation for a super move. I need to think about it. On Batman says, how do you have so much energy? So our friend J Cards donated a bunch of money for me to purchase energy recharges in the game on this account. When I started the Nightscope account, I started from day 1 and I streamed the entire progress to day 40. The whole purpose is of using energy recharge at the time is so that, you know, I could keep streaming and not have to watch ads to wait, you know, to make more progress in the game. But yeah, the whole project stopped at day 40. So that's the backstory, and I have J-Cars to thank for that. And all the viewers should thank him as well. Young Freeman, welcome back. Did you go to eat something, if I remember correctly? Can't remember if it was you or someone else. Had to step out to eat. I'm so scared that this stream will end because of low battery. I know. Oh my gosh. It already hit the 5% mark, and I was stuttering there. Better check. I'm getting super nervous. Okay. Completely forgot about that because I'm having so much fun talking to you guys. 2%. Woo! Let me go get the battery real quick. I don't want it to die. When imagine like the final boss and then the iPad just dies. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh, are you guys looking at that? Oh my gosh, 1%. Is it gonna die? If the battery is not charging fast enough, I don't know. But we're gonna have to take the risk here. I should have charged it earlier, man. Oh man. Whoops. 1%. So thanks for reminding me. Yeet. that was a true yeet moment. Yeet. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Living on the edge is the only way how to staying alive. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Okay. It's funny. Let's get Wonder Woman just because. Let's get the Joker. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Batman. That's happened to me before because Injustice drains faster than it charges. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. I'm so afraid. I really hope it doesn't though. Wait, there is a low power option on iPad now, right? After the software update or something. Uh-oh, Batman is in trouble. Okay. Now I wish I had Arkham Harley Quinn. Okay, that's right. Oh no. Okay, good. Dies on last battle now. What's on my Batman? I have this Quake Engine Tanu Totem Demon Blade. There you go. I'm just gonna try to see if there's a low power setting. I do not want the iPad to die, so be right back. Yes, there is a low power mode, and we just activated it, so I really hope, fingers crossed, that we finish this before the iPad dies. Baby Koi, yes, a lot of people donated for recharges. A lot of people for sure. Not just J-Cards, but Nightwing definitely. That was on my main account, I believe. It was for grinding. Yeah, that was a different case, but both on my main account and the Nightscope account, collectively, you know, people have been donating. So that may be metaphorically living on the edge, but a real way to live is by being in a car parked 6,797 feet away from the edge. What does that mean? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Shindai Uchiha says, "Hey, Scopocalypse, nice. I like that name. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Welcome back. Like you're a person that I know that went by a different name before this. I don't know, because I thought I heard Scopocalypse before. The Matlad donated 1,000. Oh yeah, absolutely. That will forever be on the stream description. Yeah, that's still the record. And I don't think anybody's gonna break the record. I really don't. Casual Man, yes, there you go. I've seen you before, like with another name. Casual Man, welcome to the Twitch chat. How to get power return with the Tanu Totem gear. So Young Freeman, watch this carefully. I'm gonna click right into Archangel Batman and the gear that he has, which is the Tanu Totem, which says, if you look right in the last line, it says get 100% power back for special if enemy took no damage, or restore 100% power for special if enemy was KO'd. Basically means the same thing. If you knock out the opponent or you don't deal any damage to the opponent, you will get your power returned. So that's how it works. Okay, so Zatanna, let's get our Joker in here. I'm gonna get Suicide Joker because he's one of the requirements of the channel character. We're almost done here, guys. Almost done. 9 o'clock. 2 hours 48 minutes into stream. All right. No one, you say. Seems like I should get a job again. Ooh, J cards. Is that a challenge? Is he gonna attempt to eclipse the current record of most amount of money donated in a single stream? Nah, man. Yeah, I would feel bad if you literally got a job just just for that. But what happened? What happened to your old job? I'm sorry if like I miss like if you said it before, but I don't. Are you just kind of on a break right now, or are you actively looking for another job? What's going on? Donates 1,001. There you go, Panda. that would be enough. Oh man. Carmack Foster, yes indeed. Someone who goes by the name of Nightwing 05 in the history books donated over $1,000 in a single stream. Cannot forget that. Never forget. Alright, so we're almost there. Jenna says I have a job and I will never do that. Exactly. Arkham says, do you think Tanu Totem on Arkham Killer Croc would basically make him invincible when facing same level character slightly lower? I would say so. And I would recommend actually having Arkham Killer Croc as the main damage dealer if you want to use the totem that way. Have him as the strongest character so that he faces enemies that are lower than him. Then you could go with special 1 build, or you could go with a special 2 build. It's up to you. I've seen people do both. You could actually chain his oh my gosh, no. Oh, I thought I freaked out. I freaked out because the screen went black. The screen went black. It was the power saving mode. It wasn't because the iPad died. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. I would suggest yes. You could actually chain Arkham Killer Croc special 2, the heavy attacks into his special 2. Okay, J Card says stop working. Yes. Oh yeah. I think you mentioned that. My bad. I completely forgot. But yeah, say stop working to complete your education. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Yep. I'll be So how long more before you graduate? Yeah, I totally freaked out there. I was like, no way. I literally have 2 more matches and you die on me, iPad? Young Freeman, I have grinded a lot in this game. If you actually look through the playlist, there's a Night Scope full playthrough. That's what it's called. I stream my entire progress since day 1 of this account. So if you're interested, you can check it out. But yeah, I played a lot on this account before, and that's why, you know. Which, I mean, 1 million pockets is not really a lot, if you think about it. On my main account, I have what, 27, 28 million? But that's because, you know, I've pretty much maxed out everything there, so. Okay, so final battle. Let's read the description. I couldn't read this time. Boss challenge: Blackest Night Batman defeat this vestige of the Dark Knight. Oh, that's it? What? To add Blackest Night Batman to your collection. It does not say there's a, you know, special to disabled or anything. So apparently it's gonna be a walk in the park. I don't know. Yeats, it's hard for me to save my park credits. Just watch Night School and not see my credit scores. Would you recommend the pack with one of my ears for a new player? Baby Koi, not really. Ares is a multiplayer reward character. He comes around every couple months. Wonder Woman will come as a challenge character next week. So as a new player, you don't really need to rush getting them. But if you are a gear collector and you have money to spare, then sure. Yeah, that will be my recommendation to you. Is there a way to move progress from device to device? So if you remember your WBID password, then it should be... What? That is... No way. I read the description this time, but apparently, you know, Special 1 and Super Moves are disabled, so they tricked me there. I thought there were no restrictions. Oh, Yeet says I can't see the number of damage and health for it. I want to see it. So you go to settings, you go to options, and there's a damage text box to the right here. As you can see, I'm taking it. So that's how you see the damage numbers. Yeah, I always leave it on because it's always nice to know how much damage you're dealing. Dookie hit, yeah. There was a face reveal. About 2 streams ago, but hey, this is me. Welcome. What a trickster. They completely tricked me there. I read the description, but there was still... I wouldn't have equipped Flashpoint Batman with the knives if I knew, but anyway. Seems like it's not gonna be a problem. Last match of the Nightmare difficulty, GG's. Ariane, I'm so sorry to hear what happened to your Phantom Zone. Did you reach out to WB Game support? Probably of no help, right? I'm so sorry. That's usually how it goes. But from what I know, it might fix itself once the new Phantom Zone comes around 2 weeks later. So, but yeah, I know that it still sucks. Hey, Dookie hit, thank you. So there you have it, guys. Nightmare difficulty for Black Sun Batman done. Thankfully the iPad did not die, and thank you to all who have stayed from the beginning to the end. Let's see what's the gear. Zoom, you were asking what's the gear for Black Sun Batman. Well, here it is. It's the bulletproof batsuit. So thank you to all of you for for sticking around It was a fun stream. Definitely had fun with talking to you guys. Thank you to the moderators, J-Cars, AG, and Jenna. Thank you to all the donators as well. Because of that, I will purchase the... I will get the Wonder Woman's Lariat on my main account. And don't forget, my wife will be streaming later. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll make an announcement. But, yeah. The pack. So, J-Cars, you want to see the pack bought on the main account, right? Because then I can switch it over. Hey, Zesco, you're welcome. No problem, man. Zeidan, no problem. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, so apparently the iPad literally died this time. It literally died. I just finished it and it died. Okay, AG says I'll try to stay up to catch the beginning of a Morpheus stream, but I can't say for sure. Okay, no problem, man. I mean, the time zone doesn't work well for you. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, J-Cars, do you want to see me open the pack on my main account? I could do that. I just need to hook up the my phone and make sure I turn off all the notifications for privacy purposes. Wow, what an ending! Like, it literally died after we completed it. So no more. Yeah, I'm trying to turn on the thing. It doesn't work. Let's see. I mean, if you guys want to see, when will I stream next? Probably next week, but I will try to make an announcement. I didn't make an announcement this time around, but if you're in my Discord, Baby Koi, usually I do make announcements there, or if you click on the notification button on YouTube, you'll be notified that way as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if you did for, maybe you did, J-Cars. I can't remember. But anyway, the iPad is dead, so I'm gonna do it on my phone instead, since I want to what do you call that? I want that gear on my phone anyway. I mean, on my main account. Okay, just making sure that all the notifications are off. Okay, should be good. Let's go ahead and charge this, and then let's see if this works. Arkham Arcane, hey, no worries. Don't apologize. You're fine. Nah, you're good. I mean, you're not the first person who mentioned that the Arkham series is really good, so yeah. I definitely take up your recommendation. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to this works on my phone. Open, let's view. A bit later. Okay. Oh, it's fast enough, yeah. Made it just in time. Okay, so ooh, there you go. Except, man, the color is kind of messed up, right? What happened here? Let's make it the defaults and bring down the brightness. I think this is it, yeah. Okay. This looks better now. I apologize for that. Sorry about that. So, all right. So, this is it. And thanks to donations by so many of you, but for the purpose of purchasing this pack, character bundle, Battle of Themyscira, I want to thank J Cards, Jenna, and Commander If. Thank you for contributing to the cause. All right, so here we go. I'll confirm this. Be right back. All right, looks like we are set here. And drum roll, East in the chat. I guess we don't really need East in the chat since we already know what's gonna. But okay, so your purchase was successful. Okay, dude, why are they fixing my color here? It's so weird. I don't know what's. Not really sure why this is happening. Sorry, I'm just playing with the colors a little bit. Yep, we're having the East in the chat right now. Man, I have no idea why it's like. I guess it's the contrast. Anyway. Yep. The East definitely helped, but here we go. All right. And boom. Woo! So Wonder Woman's Lair is finally in the collection. Thank you. Thank you to all of it's so exciting with the East. Wow, look at that. I think I'm just gonna go ahead. Wow, an Ares and Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman. And to think that I actually granted the top 1% for that too, so that's funny. Man, it's so unfortunate that the color's like messed up for some reason. I don't know. I just feel like it's so so weird. All right. Anyway, yeah. Let's see here. Look at the. I'll fix the color later on. That's besides the point now. So go ahead and check. Wow, look at that. One and only copy right here. Max and play one match with the lasso. What a chance of such a good drop. I know, 100% if you pay $20. So let's go ahead and fuse and max this out since I have like 28,000 power credits and a bunch of a bunch of shards to use as well. Go ahead and max it out. What does the gear do? So it has a damage boost special 2, and it has a power drain chance on tagging for any Wonder Woman character. Lasso of Truth, look at that. Ooh, and it heals self 9. Added effect of healing yourself with a special 2 if you evolve it. So Wonder Woman's Lasso of Truth right now, I'm maxing it out. Yeah, I'm still saving up more end metal. I'm gonna do a pretty interesting pack opening after this. Well, not after this, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna try. I'm sorry, this is just kind of bothering me. This whole color thing. I don't know what's going on, but let's see. Is it better? Is it better like this? Let's see. I think so. I think it's looking a little bit better. Let's make it 0. Okay. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. I don't know. Anyway, let's get that. And it's something. Why is the? Oh, okay. Whoops. Okay, good. Totally not jealous of your shards. Cool background behind the character of Gaslight Batman. I have no idea. Okay, so let's see. I guess we could do which Wonder Woman. Do you guys have any suggestions? I guess it will work really well with Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman just because her passives have heals as well,
Wonder Woman.
right?
Wonder Woman.
But at the same time, I feel like using Justice League Wonder Woman, or what's her name? New 52 Wonder Woman. Okay.
Wonder Woman.
So we have this, and then let's get the lasso. Wow, nice. 20% damage boost to special too, so it does make sense to have it on that Wonder Woman. So this what I typically do for support characters, and then I'm gonna give her the okay.
Wonder Woman.
Perfect, nice. So full Wonder Woman team. Team of queens, there we go. I guess we could do a 3-match. Just to see a little bit more of it, you know? Okay. So first match here. Ooh, Jon Stewart. I do not like that. I don't like that. It's just annoying, you know? Okay, so I'm a little less bothered by
Nightwing.
this. Let's try it out. No Lex helmet on the support. I know, man. I know. I should be ashamed of myself. Oh, are we gonna get a power drain here? Woo! That was a knockout. It's a knockout for sure. So. Stalling time so that New 52 Wonder Woman doesn't get her power drained. Look at that. Oh, it's on tag in. Okay, so it's a one-time tag in with the drain, and it did happen. And look at that with the heals on Wonder Woman as well. So we do have 3 bars of power. We're gonna go ahead and smash Wonder Woman to bits here with the Claw of Horus. Ooh, oh my goodness. I think Nightwing has the 2 pieces of the Lex set, but man, is she destroying teams here. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. So, wow, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. The last was amazing. I mean, the heal it grants on special too, and also the ability to drain power. Dude,
Wonder Woman. Wonder
the
Woman.
last was cracked. And you know how it's appropriate, because like this version of Wonder Woman actually has the last. Well, actually, never mind. Actually, all the other, yeah, all the other has it too. But by the waist, let's see. Oh yeah, it does. I don't pay enough attention to Wonder Woman. What can I say? Okay, all of them has the lasso, so it'll be appropriate to equip the gear on everyone. Do you know what the next challenge will be? Soda. If you look at the stream description, all the next MP reward and challenge rewards should be there. Uh-oh, it's not good. Okay, try to. Yeah, I was like, oh, you know, only New 52 Wonder Woman has the lasso on her, and then never mind. That is a cool fact. Uh-oh. Ah, I knew it. I knew it wasn't enough. And now I'm gonna die. Never mind. I survived. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal up with ooh, wow. Awesome. I do have the 4th level mace, which power drains on special 2 as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like, man, this Wonder Woman team is crazy. This is really strong. And final one, standard difficulty. Here we go. I'm gonna try to shatter her gears. Nice. Looks like we shattered 1. I'm gonna go for the kill. I hope. Nope. Not happening. But the good thing about her special too is that it lasts long enough so that by the end of the animation you can immediately tag out. So that helps. Okay, good. This is the second health swap by Raven, so I can tag in individual Wonder Woman again. Woo! Nice. Dude. Smashing. And she's dead. Okay, I think we might stand a chance. I don't know. I'm not gonna give up hope just yet. I mean, we still have 2 of the weaker Wonder Womans. Probably should have equipped the Astral Harness on my main carry. That's what I should have done. But this is good. She's surviving. And Enchantress is doing wonders, as you can see. Yeah, well, we're gonna win. Man, Dawn of Justice Wonder Woman's animations though. You guys haven't seen. That's insane. The special 1, the special 2. But there you have it, guys. Lasso of Truth. It's insane. I'm a bit dizzy of Wonder Woman's anger. Yeah, she's angry, all right. But that'll be it, guys, for this stream. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I really had a lot of fun, you know, talking to you guys. If only you could block 40% more damage. Yeah, but like I said, I would put it on my support and not my main carry. So Wonder Woman would have died anyway unless I actually equipped the Astral Harness on her. Then it wouldn't have been so bad. Dawn of Justice is top tier design, I agree. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. You know, I really had a lot of fun again. You know, thank you again to all the moderators, AG, Jenna, and Jake Hartz, and to all you donators and you viewers. It wouldn't be the same without you viewers. So hope you guys had a great weekend, and we'll have a good week ahead. I will see you guys in the next one.